What's your favorite thing about the Tesla, Veda?
How we watch things. We're ready to go.
What do you watch in the Tesla?
Only Batman.
Batman on Netflix?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Ah, my sunglasses. Hi. I am going to show you about my Tesla Model 3. I like it so much.
Hey guys, my name is Sid. Welcome to another vlog. So my sister-in-law picked up the new Tesla Model 3. She got it a couple of months ago and this is the first time I'm driving it, so it's going to be my initial impressions about the Tesla Model 3. We're going to be checking out some of the cool features in this car, including self-driving. This car has the full self-driving package. I've never actually seen it in action, and we're going to be checking out some of the other cool quirks and features of the new Tesla Model 3. But first, I really want to check out the autonomous driving part of it because I'm really curious to see how that works. So let's go check it out. So adaptive cruise control isn't even on, but it's already detecting the cars on the street. So there's a pickup in front of us and it's kind of showing the car over there, which is so cool. So you can kind of tell like how smart the system in the car is already.
So there has to be lanes for it to detect.
Okay.
There are no, like here it won't even come on. Go fast.
Okay.
Yeah, bus stop. Now keep your hands on the wheel. Keep your hands on the wheel.
Okay.
Slight turning force to the wheel. Keep it on the wheel, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now don't worry. It'll automatically turn.
Oh shit, I hit the brake by
no.
mistake.
You ruined it. This is the turn that I was talking about, dude.
Oh shit, okay. Can we get back to it?
There's a whole round.
Okay, it'll take this turn, right?
Yeah. Don't put your foot on the brake.
Okay. It's so weird, dude. So the car is driving itself right now and there's a turn coming up and I'm pretty nervous. Dude, this is so weird. Shit. It's so strange.
You press the brake again.
No, I touched the steering wheel. I didn't touch the brake.
Okay, press it again. Now it's not auto drive.
Okay.
The blue lines have to come. Yeah, now it's auto drive.
So how does it figure out the speed at which it should go?
It knows the speed limit.
Okay,
And
so
if
it's going at the speed
if you
limit?
press the accelerator, it'll go faster. At auto drive mode.
Okay, so it's doing everything by itself right now. Like I'm not touching the steering or the accelerator or the brake or anything.
Then putting standard mode on, yeah? Now accelerate.
Oh my god. Whether your seatbelt's on?
Yeah, it's on.
Man, that is quick. Hey, it doesn't cancel by itself, huh?
What?
So when you hit the brake, it disengages the auto driving?
Or if you move the steering quite hard.
Okay, fine.
So if you keep releasing your hands from the steering,
Yeah.
let's say 4 or 5 times,
Yeah.
then automatically it gives you a message saying auto steer unavailable for the rest of the drive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they know you're messing around, so they don't let you do it.
Whoa. Whoa.
It goes on the lane, it detects the lane.
Yeah, I figured.
On the wheel. Place your hands on.
Could we do the
Okay.
fart sounds, Dad?
One sec, Veda, we'll do it when we park. There, finished.
Okay.
Okay, just press the brake. Now go. Now only cruise control you can use.
Oh, because we used it too many times?
Yeah, because you messed around. You kept messing around so many times.
Okay.
Like you're supposed to keep your hands on the steering.
Ah, okay. The acceleration in this car is actually insane. It's quicker than my BMW 6 Series by quite a bit. It feels like substantially. Are you getting scared, Veda? So Veda, what do you like about the car?
Love how we can watch things and do automatic driving, do fart things.
And what?
Fart things.
Fart things?
Yeah, we can make farts.
And what do you not like about the car?
Going fast.
It goes too fast.
Veda, I thought you wanted to buy a McLaren. McLaren, yeah, for sure. So maybe you want to change your mind about which car you want to buy? Prefer a McLaren or a Ferrari?
A Ferrari.
A Ferrari?
A Tesla or a Ferrari?
A Tesla.
Really?
Yeah.
Veda, do you know where you can go to rent a Ferrari?
No.
You don't know about Ijarka.com? Ijarka.com has all the coolest cars available for rent in Dubai.
Are there also Teslas there?
Yeah, we got Teslas as well. We're gonna do a little acceleration test, okay? So, can you sit properly?
Sit properly whether you're going to go back.
Are you ready, Veda?
No.
Hey, Veda, sit straight, sit straight. Sid Mama's just going to accelerate now. Don't be scared.
Whoa!
I said I'm not ready.
Man, it feels like a roller coaster, dude. Veda, are you farting?
No.
No? Are you sure? I'm getting some fart sounds from there.
Not. Just you doing it.
You can make it a ludicrous.
Alright guys, we just dropped them off and we're gonna take it for a little bit of a spin so that I can really push this car and see how it really goes. We'll check out the 0 to 100 acceleration. Now, I did do a video about the Tesla Model 3 before as well, where I went over a lot of these things, so you guys can go check out that video. I'll leave the link up here. But I'm very, very tempted to get a Tesla Model 3 because it's not extremely expensive. You know, so this car in Dubai is going for around 185,000 dirhams, which is about the same as a very low level C-Class, but you're getting like a pretty high-end 3 Series. Now I must say the interior like quality and detail might not be quite up to like the likes of a BMW 3 Series or a C-Class or an Audi A4, but just the amount of tech that they've packed into this car and the amount of cool features that this car has, it's honestly pretty incredible. It kind of takes a second to get used to the fact that there is no speedometer over here. You kind of have to look to the side so you can see the speed kind of on the dashboard over here. And it's the same with all your controls, even your turn signals and everything are kind of on this screen. One cool thing I liked about the car is that it actually shows you your speed limit in the current area that you're in based on the navigation. So you kind of always have a good idea of what the speed limit is. It'll warn you if you've exceeded the speed limit. This particular car doesn't have the ludicrous mode enabled, which is like the highest speed mode in the car. It has the regular or a chill mode. It's called chill mode, and then it's got the standard mode. Now the standard mode is pretty quick. If I'm not mistaken, it's 0 to 100 in like 3.7 seconds or something like that. It feels quicker than my BMW 6 Series, which has a V8 4.8 liter engine producing over 450 horsepower. So it is extremely quick, and all that power, you feel it. You know, the torque curve in this car is like all instantaneous, so you feel the whole power of the car pretty much instantly as soon as you hit that accelerator. It feels like you're on a roller coaster, like the kind of, you feel the G-force when you hit the accelerator. It is an amazing thing that Tesla does, and it's an amazing thing that electric cars and vehicles do in general, is that the instantaneous nature of the torque allows it to accelerate off the line much quicker. It might not have the top speed, and it might not accelerate as quickly, you know, when you're like say already at 100 kilometers per hour and trying to go to 200 kilometers per hour, but it's fast. Whoa, that feels amazing. That is so good, man. For a car that costs 180,000 dirhams, this is amazingly quick. So this feels quicker than a Ferrari California GT, you know, the convertible Ferrari, the cheap one. It is that quick. Okay, we've got a bit of an empty road over here. I'm gonna hit the accelerator full. Whoa! This This thing's just rocket ship, man. Oh, already hit 130 kilometers per hour. That is so quick. Now this car also comes in a more high-end spec, so this is the long-range version. It is probably the best value for money one to get. But then you also get the sports model, which has even more horsepower, has the ludicrous mode enabled as well, and you get a few other things like nicer rims and things like that. But this, I think, is probably the best in terms of value for money, like the sweet spot in terms of price and performance. Alright, so let's stop the car and I'm gonna show you some of the cool, features this car has. So the way you open the door is you actually press this button over here. It ejects the door for you. The way that you open the door on these is like you press the button over here. Now I do have my phone configured to be a key for this car. Additionally, you can also use the key fob that comes. This is the key for the car. There's no actual physical key. It's either this or your phone. Now the boot of the Tesla is actually pretty spacious. As you can see, the car also comes with this charging cable, which you can use at your home charger. Now they were telling me that it charges from 50% to about 90% in about 5 to 6 hours, which is not bad. So if you charge the car every day at night, you'll probably have a full charge. And I was asking him why he only charges it up to 90%, and he said it's better for the longevity of the batteries. This boot doesn't have a electric close, surprisingly, so you have to manually close that. Now at the side of the car, you'll see they have these cameras everywhere, and that is to enable the autonomous driving mode in the car. Got cameras all over the car, so 2 on the side over there. They've got a couple at the back. Camera uses all kinds of LiDAR sensors all over it. And there's also one in the front, and you can see the quality of these cameras in the screen inside. Now here you can see the really cool phone app that you get, so you can control the interior individually. So every seat has cooled and heated seats, as well as the general air conditioning. So right now the AC for the car has turned on. You can control the temperature right here. You can flash the lights, you can honk the horn, you can start the car, you can open the frunk. You can't close it from the app, but you can definitely open it, and you can open the trunk. Now another cool thing is Sentry mode. So when you turn on Sentry mode, if anybody comes close to the car is gonna notify you about it and start recording with the cameras. Now you do have to plug in a USB for that to work. That's a super cool thing. You can also change the speed limit. So right now the speed limit's set to 140 kilometers per hour. But say you were giving this car to somebody else to borrow, you could set that to a lower speed so they can't get a fine. You can click on vent and it's going to open up all the windows. So here, let's go have a quick look at the frunk. The front of the car, it's actually pretty spacious. Like my whole camera bag would easily fit in here. So you got that extra space if you want it. Now this app will work from pretty much anywhere. So this works over the internet. It doesn't need to be close to the car. Be changing all these settings sitting in a different country. So that is a pretty cool thing. It even lets you like book your service appointments and everything right from here. And it connects by Bluetooth to the car automatically and lets you get into the car, which is super cool. Now let's check out some of the cool features you get inside the car. I've shown you guys this before in the previous video, but pretty much all your controls are on this giant touchscreen. The interior of this car is all blacked out leather. Looks beautiful. It's got this burl kind of wood finish on the top over here. The materials feel nice. You got a bunch of controls on the steering wheel, but the screen over here is really the star of the show. You got your music controls. I actually feel the seat is heated right now, so I'm gonna put that off. Even to turn on your wipers, you have to do it from here. Here you can see the quality of the cameras that you get on this thing now. It is absolutely beautiful over here. Like it's a really high quality camera. Here you can see your energy settings. You can see how much charge there is left. You can actually surf the web over here. Now the web on this is not super responsive, but everything else is super snappy, like instantaneously. Feels like an iPad. It's the best infotainment I've ever seen in pretty much any car, so it's absolutely amazing. And this is the toy box setting. Here you actually got some games. You got a sketch pad. You can actually like draw stuff over here, and you can see how responsive the screen is. As you saw before, we were checking out the fart sound. I think my brother-in-law is messing with me and turning the heater on the car remotely because of the remote capabilities of the app. And here you can see we've got a bunch of games. Let's check out Beach Buggy Racing. And I won't let you play these games when you're actually driving, of course. I think in this game you can use the steering to like control the car. So you can also check out Netflix on this thing, and apparently the quality of the audio comes through the car and it sounds really amazing. So let's check that out.
I'm not aware of any participation by the Batman.
Oh boy, looks good on the tube. You sure you want to embarrass me in front of my friends, Lieutenant?
Okay, another quick thing I wanted to show you guys before we end this video is that I think this is such a cool thing. Even my brother-in-law was telling me about it. The way you can put your phone in this car is really cool because you can keep your phone over here. It's got like a rubber thing which doesn't let the phone move around. And then you could actually put your navigation or something on here. It's so convenient. And I think in the 2021 model, you get a wireless charging mat over here as well. So that's a really nice feature. I hope all the car manufacturers start doing something like this. Alright guys, that's it for my video about the Tesla Model 3. I think it's an absolutely amazing car. I really love this car. It's got more performance than my BMW 6 Series. It's quite reasonably priced. Oh my god, Abhishek's put on the heater again. It's got all these amazing tech features. You can like remotely control the car. It keeps getting updated with new features, with software updates. I just really love what Tesla's been doing with their cars. And I think definitely my next car is going to be a Tesla. I'll probably go for the Model Y whenever I have to change the BMW. Probably not for a while, maybe next year, but I'm really that impressed with the Tesla Model 3. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe to watch more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.